What's up, guys? My X is still being remapped. It's been already 2 days, so it's turned out to be more complicated than I expected. The Echo from 4.6 turned out to be with the file with 4.4 liter remapped, so it's a complete jam, and the mapper needs really more time in order to figure out how to configure it on the dyno. And I'm still waiting for my X to go out of the mechanics and from the dyno. So meanwhile, I'm not wasting my time. I pick up these two tools in order to change the gear knob first of my A3, which really ugly right now. And we're gonna drive a POV today, guys, of this A3. You want diesel POV, sport driving. I'll try to make it. Sorry for the mess. I haven't cleaned that car recently. It's been the working horse, and this one looks really ugly. So now I'm starting removing it by first unleashing here the plastic which is underneath, and then this knob is connected to the shifter and I should remove it. Okay, guys, let's start now with this. The leather is easy removed, as you can see. I just have to be careful not to break these things. You can see here I've just used my both hands to take it from both sides and lift it up. So I have it already out, and now I need to move it upwards so that I can see it underneath. This black thing, it's not the original one. Take it out with using this screwdriver. So guys, I just remove it. This is actually the cable tie, which is not originally there is a silver bracket, but this also work as a workaround if you don't have such bracket. So I have removed it, and this is the shifter. Recently I saw one YouTuber shifting like this on his BMW and it's really fun, but we'll make it look good again. This is how it looks. Actually, on some of these A3 models with 5-speed, they have 23mm larger one, so you have to check this one is 12mm if you buy a new shift knob. Okay, this is a little bit damaged here, but however I will not change it now, just leave it in place. Okay, guys, I'll take this. I'll remove this plastic from here and put a new fresh gear knob, and I'll clean this leather a little bit and we'll return back in my A3 to put it back. Okay, guys, I found a table to work on, and now I am using this screwdriver to actually withdraw this thing, this plastic cap, to withdraw it upwards. So I am pushing like this on all the sides until it gets out. Okay, and it's already out. You can see how it looks like. Yes. And now I'm removing, and the gear knob is removed now from the leather. We will now take the other, and meanwhile I'll go wash this leather. It's the original one, and I'll put some oil on it so it should look much better than it's now. It's dirty and not being oiled recently. So let's go and wash it with water. So guys, I've just washed it well, as clean as possible, and I'm waiting for it to get dry again. And meanwhile I'll be searching for the best shift knob I can put here. Okay, guys, here is my choice for a gear knob. I'll leave link, of course, in the description. If you want, I can send you. It's a 5-speed SYN gear knob imitation. It's very good. It's 12mm here and has this nice aluminum thing. It's nice to handle, much better than this ugly thing. Okay, in the kit I also have a newer plastic and some bracket. Here is the leather, here is the new knob. the gear knob and I'm putting it from here all the way down so it can hide. Okay, the gear knob is ready here. You can see it's inside. Be careful to position it well. And now I'm ready to put this new thing here in order to hold the leather to the new gear knob. And guys, after some time of efforts, I already put this plastic holder here. And now I can turn it. And guys, it is ready now. You can see I aligned this stitch here to the stitch of the leather. So we got it ready. And I'll now take care of this leather. I'll show you how. And we're gonna put it again in my A3. And I'm sure it will be much nicer to drive with this new gear knob. Guys, for taking care of the leather, I will use normal olive oil, extra virgin, and some sponge. I'll put some olive oil here and put it all the way on this leather so that it will be better looking and will last longer, hopefully. Some care for the leather. Of course, if you have some leather milk, it's also good, but this one is especially good for the leather. It's a natural thing, you know. Okay, let's start. Okay, I just put some olive oil here and now start applying on it. I'll need both hands, so. Okay guys, I'm done. And as you see, I've done it to the knob too. I'll leave some time for this oil to get inside the leather, and already looking really better and newer. As you see, we have a shine now and the leather looks black and nice, and the original leather is in good state. Make sure you don't oil it too much. Use oil on these edges because often there is these are the places where the leather damages most because it's being on stress there all the time. Okay guys, let's wait and let's go back to my A3 after that to put it back in place. We are inside the A3 again, and this is the original bracket. I have taken some cable ties if that doesn't work, and now I'll just put this new leather and gear shifter back in place. Let's go. Guys, after all, I didn't use this because I couldn't manage to make it tighten, so I used the Bulgarian style method, which also work with this cable tie. I'll also put two here just to be sure that there will be no movement with my reckless shifting. Okay guys, tighten it properly underneath, and now I'm ready to put it back in place here. Okay guys, I'm completely ready with putting it in place again. As you see, you can try on all gears that it shifts nice. It shifts very firmly, and it's really much more impressive than it was. And if my whole A3 wasn't a complete mess and I clean it, it will be really nice looking compared to what it was. And it really shifts nice now, giving me more pleasure because all the contact points with the cars, guys, and this is one very important contact point with your hand, and these are the things that enjoy driving a certain machine, a certain vehicle, that you touch the gear knob, you touch all the way, you touch the wheel. So the wheel and the gear knob are really important, as well as the pedals. So depending on how you feel touching them and using them, that will be your actually driving experience on a certain model and car, except the handling and the engine, of course. But from the interior parts, these are very important parts for a driver. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Meanwhile, while I'm waiting for my ex, I've just upgraded a little bit, fixed my old bad looking gear knob on my old A3. Guys, subscribe to our channel for more videos. I'm gonna drive this A3 right now, going for a POV drive with this new gear knob, and I hope you enjoy it too. It will be some aggressive curvy road driving, so subscribe and watch our next video. Bye guys.